Oh, let me talk about my bad memories. No, I can't really sleep right now, so I figured this would probably help me out. So remember the time Vinny beat me up in a Spider-Man costume when I was 6 in 2004? It wasn't Halloween, and I just wanted to wear it, but reason why he beat me up is because I was wearing the costume all the time. And by being wrong, I mean mostly punches the head of those who are new to the channel. So, yeah, he said I know Spider-Man, there's someone that dresses like that. And I thought the best comeback that I could think of was the severe headache I was having from all the punches to the head. I said, I'll use someone to dress like one, which probably wasn't the best comeback. And that time I fell off a skate. I had a skateboard accident, and I fell off a skateboard. I had to get stitched up by mom. And then the same day I had a bike accident. Now the skateboard accident, I had my elbow exposed, my left one, yeah. The rest were just exposing the elbow and the two knee, they call kneecaps were exposed, but it wasn't the bones, just the muscle and tissue. So nothing really that bad. So some bone was exposed on because I wasn't wearing a helmet. Some bone and muscle and tissue was. It happened. But I wasn't wearing knee pads or helmet because someone was totally upset that I didn't need them from Mommy and AJ. Just like the bike thing. This was when I was like 8 in the summer in the second house. And basically the same thing happened again with the bike accident, minus the elbows, the bone sticking out the elbow. And for that, this happened years and years. This other thing. So from 10 to 13, Lighthouse was convinced that Vinny was taking care of all my mom, because Vinny told them when I was 10 that, oh, he doesn't do anything. He just watches TV by himself, and he doesn't pitch around taking care of his mom. They always, whenever I went in, every day when I came to school until Mom died, I was asked, how's Vinny taking care of your mom? Vinny doesn't take care of my mom, I do. And he or she would get mad at me, look like I was like, what do you mean, like, didn't know I'm for shit? When really, they're the ones that for shit. Because they let the abuse continue. That was also after the day that Vinny talked to my that I'm not the one that gets abused at home. Vinny convinced them that I was abused to him and Mom. Vinny convinced that I was abusing Vinny, and I was abusing Mom, and I wasn't the one getting abused at all, never. So yeah. And the teachers had the balls to say that you don't take care of your mom. You just watch TVs all day being useless and stuff because you're lazy. And I always said the same thing, whether a male or a female. And you know, I just didn't care. Whoops, the light was off. I shut the light off by accident. My bad. I basically said, well, I said, fuck you, cunt. And yelled when I said, drop dead, go to hell, run hell. Also, I said that in addition. Period. And it was basically every year, even for my dad named this. So, and that's it. I'm the bad guy. The teachers are the saint. And just like Vinny's the saint. When in reality, the saints and angels of death. Vinny is the saint and the rest is basically the demons from hell. Which is angels of death. I think those are the same things. I don't know. Anyway, I'm kind of waking up from napping all day. And Vinny also said that Jake doesn't want to take on any responsibility because he's afraid. I tried to tell him this was when I was 10, when he had a meeting with Vinny. This was the same time he said all the other bad stuff about me. Yeah, and I tried to say, yeah, I'm afraid that I'll fail. And he says that's his excuse to make him feel better. Believe me, he's a troubled kid. Just coming from one who decided to pull a prank and was proud of it when he was in high school. How he went in the bathroom and loosened some balls, so because this fat kid used to stink up the bathroom, so he went in the bathroom and loosened up some balls, so whenever, just to embarrass him, to teach him a lesson. Sounds like a guy that should be, it sounds like a trustworthy guy to listen to. Fucking cunt. Yeah, I called you a cunt, Vinny. If you're watching this. That fella's good. Okay, it's the last time I'm going to say that word. And you know, I'm just seeing my want to watch a movie because, well, you know, I don't feel sleepy. And I feel like I'm this overwhelming fear and depression. Like I'm high in those things. Depression, I feel like my whole life, so since 2003 after the divorce, I felt like I was high in fear and depression because of Vinny. And teachers not listening to me when I said that I'm being abused at home. And you know, these like Vinny get away scot-free because they're pussies and horrible people. I'm not even sure if I really had any people that care about me because of this. Well, at least I'm not 100% sure. That's all. Bye. Wait till it gets to 5.